Hello, everybody. My name is Caleb Stanton, and I did my service learning project at Mid-Michigan Community Action Agency in Clare. From this, I learned a lot about the community and how this community is impacted by an agency like this, and some of the people that work at this agency, and all the stuff that they do on their day-to-day job just to help out some of the people like you and me. Volunteering at Mid-Michigan Community Action reminded me most of human social activity from Chapter 10 in our book. Mid-Michigan Community Action is an organization that helps those in need. They really specialize in all kinds of things, but usually they help out with things such as food assistance, water and sewer assistance, heat and utility assistance, which is much needed right now. It's December and it's getting really cold outside, and not everyone around the area is able to afford heat in their home, so this action agency really helps supply some of the families to be able to go to bed at night and not be shivering or have 40 blankets on top of them. Really makes them feel comfortable. They help out with homeless support, early Head Start, preschool, even employment support around the area. I know a lot of people that need help can't find employment because they have children at home, or they're helping their brother or sister with their nieces and nephews, and they don't have a grandma or grandpa because they've passed away. And it's really awesome that they'll help out with employment, because that's a big step in finding a lot about who you are, and it shows a lot about the community that you work in. That reminded me of the variations in culture that we have. Even in a small community, there's very large variations. If any of you live around the area, you see it day to day when you go to the grocery store. You see families that are spending $200-300 on groceries, and there might be someone in the next aisle that's only spending $20 to $30 on grocery, and they're having to have that span out over a long period of time. That's very hard on a family when they're trying to grow and develop when they're young. Mid-Michigan Community Action gives everyone the chance at socialization, basically, and that brings the same opportunities to everyone in the community. Mid-Michigan Community Action allowed me to come in and volunteer in the preschool that they have, and when I got a hold of them, letting them know that I wanted to volunteer somewhere in the area, they were very pleased, they were very happy, and that made me feel really comfortable getting a hold of them. They asked me if I had any hobbies or any interests that I like to do, so when I did come into the classroom, I was able to incorporate something to the children which made them feel like that I was welcome or I was part of them. So music has been a big part of my life, playing and listening to music, so I told them that I would bring in my piano for them, and that was awesome. I played my piano, and I played for everyone in the agency at first, and then I went back out to my car and brought in a smaller keyboard that I had when I was just very little. As I said, music's impacted my life through, when I was very young until now. And I thought it would be cool to bring in that piano and let them see some of the chords I was playing, some of the notes I was playing. Um, if anyone's seen the Song of Music, it's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I was having everyone kind of sing along and play some of the music, and it just kind of made an awesome environment to be around. It was really something special, and I was glad that I was able to bring that in and incorporate it. Mid-Michigan Community Action's mission is to empower individuals and families, strengthen the community, and combat poverty by providing services, guidance, expertise, and leadership. I'm super glad that I got to do my service learning project at this agency. It taught me a lot more as I'm going further into my nursing and will be graduating this May. It really showed me how I can impact the community on a volunteering level. So thank you for listening, and happy holidays.